The last team to win 4 championships in a row, and that was 30 years ago. Still with a New York address, they are the New York Islanders. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, an Eastern Conference matchup tonight. I think the one thing that stands out is all of these teams wind up in the same time zone. Seems like an advantage.
It is an advantage. I think teams use that to their advantage, Doc, especially towards the end of the regular season and in the most important time come playoff hockey.
The Islanders want to get their home crowd into it. In order to do that, they got to get off to a real fast start.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Grice has gotten the nod in goal. The guy's been a warrior and is really liked by his team. Lehner's the goalkeeper tonight. How he does tonight for the Sabres. New York's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Right to the point. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. Receives that pass from the other side. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Gains the blue line. A good stick there, so no complete pass. On to Letty. Lets it go. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good clean win on the draw. Lets a shot fly. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Enormous collision.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
As that point pass as well. Shoots. Can't get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
What control. Through the corner. Rubbed out along the boards.
Probably some frustration taken out on that hit, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can hear the sound.
New York's getting a minor. And the call is Porter.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
The Sabres go on the power play for the first time. Buffalo's got it again.
Time of the penalty.
He takes that point pass. Puck controlled now by the defense. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Moving it to Beaulieu. He gains the zone. He gets that pass ahead in stride. The Islanders carrying on in their own end. New York's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. One-timer. New York's done a wonderful job of pen. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Just over 6 minutes played here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. With a shot. Oh, a close call there. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Dumped in. Chip. What a reaction save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Grice keeps his team in it. That's another odd man rush against, but he's equal to the task.
The Sabres win it. Points it. Wonderful block. Slid to Clutterbuck. Buffalo's getting an attack ready in their own end. What a hit.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
New York's minor is for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw.
For charging. Time of the penalty.
Thrown in.
33 seconds.
Buffalo's in their own end, carrying it on. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. New York's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Back to the point. Free puck off a defender. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shoots one. Just missed the net. The Sabres' power play let them down at a very important time.
Right beside me, I can see that the players are getting a little bit restless as they pass the puck around the outside. Nobody shoots.
On to Scandella. Gets in, looks over his options here. The Sabres through the neutral zone glide along. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Fires! That hits somebody. Grabbed by Hickey. Looking to lead. Puck controlled by Hickey. Pass attempt to Boychuk. Trying to go to Tavares. Great chance here, 2-on-1. A ripper from the point. One-timer. Didn't get through. Great job on a cut pass. Puck is thrown to Nolan. Brings a shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Nabbed by Seidenberg. And now it's directed to Tavares. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. To the point it comes. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Boychuk's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Good face-off win. Carried to the corner by Bailey. Propelled to Eberle. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. Nice tip of the pass. Moved along and in. Broke it right up. Up to the point. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction.
This guy's had multi-50-point seasons. He has amazing stick handling skills. John Tavares, one of the top offensive players in the entire league.
The Islanders with a face-off win. Blocked away. Nicely received at the point. On to Girgensons. Lightning in that glove. Freezes play.
Royce is able to keep his upper body straight as he makes the butterfly save on a pretty easy stop.
Nice face-off work.
Last minute of play.
New York's in possession as they travel up the wing. The Sabres leave their own zone. Nicely into the zone. Oh, and he is drilled.
That is a huge hit.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Kluman's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The Islanders now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 55 seconds. The good old days.
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Buffalo's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Good play. They score!
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
The Islanders have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. They've got the draw. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see.
Assisted by number 55.
Chip to Reinhardt. Pitching it to Eberle. Snapping a pass to Bailey. Around through the corner.
29 seconds.
Smart recovery by Eberle. That puck's loose, defended away by Bogosian. He's in on an onside play. Can make a play from the corner. A shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Shot got in front of another one. The Sabres up the wing are moving the puck. In front. That one's off the frame. A shot. The shot is off.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Paddled aside. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty.
The Islanders go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Solid, clean win.
2 minutes for cross-check.
Into the attacking end. Score! A shorthanded goal. The Sabres are only 1 goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Directing that one to Bailey. Shot on. Got a piece of that one. Coylo's got to shovel it out of there. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. The Islanders on the move through center. Slid to Leddy. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Sabres are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gains the zone. Can't get a shot on. Passing one off now to Tavares. Buffalo's moving the puck up the wing. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Looking for a better lane. Sends it across the blue line. Walks the line. Great hand-eye coordination by Leddy. Picked up by the defense.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defense.
Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goalie makes himself look big.
One into another.
O'Reilly's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Buffalo's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Islanders' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Zizekas has lost another draw. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, and he's hammered.
You better have your chin strap on awfully tight in this game.
Hickey's in his own end, headed towards center. 2-on-1 opportunity. Got his stick on it. The Sabres lug that along in their own end. Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by Buffalo. The Islanders, lightning quick and a terrific save. Pitching this one to Larson. Gathered up by Opozo. Good solid defensive play there. Moving it on up the wing. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. Buffalo's controlling the play at center ice. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Just over 6 minutes to be skated, second period. The Islanders have just buckled once, but they still have a one-goal lead. Laid on to Beaulieu. Missed. Has it picked up. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Score! And the game is even.
Eichel's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Sabres have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Nice stand-up poke check there. Using the point. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. In the slot. What a save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Moving it to Ladd. Gets across, looks over his options. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Propelled to Kuhlman. Takes a shot. Glides across. Lets it go. Off the mark.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Looking to Pouliot. Buffalo's in control of the puck up the wing. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
I've really liked the way that he's gone about his business over his career. He's got 49 goals now. Be a real feather in his cap to get his 50th.
They've won the faceoff. Loose puck due to the play by Leddy. Got that pass off the boards. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. New York's moving the puck through center ice. Lets a shot go. Pass attempt to Eichel. It's an onside play. Score! And that's career number 50.
50 career goals in he's hoping for many more. When you go to the forehand move, you got to have a lot of confidence.
Eddie, the goalie's moving nicely in front of the shot, but he's not able to handle it. It's perfect right inside the pipe.
Buffalo's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. And possession reestablished by Hickey. Trying to go to Cizikas. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. Makes that play deep. Drill! Deflected off the blocker. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 15 for the Sabres and 13 for the Islanders. Eichel's goal came late in the period, and that has meant the difference so far. Intermission is here. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Islanders are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Puts one on. He scores! 4 unanswered goals.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
New York's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. And possession snapped up by Bogosian. Buffalo's up the wing, controlling play now. Blockered away. Lets it go. A lightning-like glove save. Boychuk's getting a minor for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play, just nothing to show for it.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
No power play goals to this point. You keep taking penalties, eventually the puck's going to end up in the back of your net.
That's fair, Eddie. There comes a point where things can shift, and maybe this one is the one that will do it. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Puck is thrown to Hickey from the outside. Terrific save. Now it's directed to Beaulieu. Nearly grazed the iron on that. On to Pominville. Great glove save, but it's loose. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wonderful block. The Sabres' power play let them down at a key point.
The penalty killers did their job there, but you can't keep taking penalties in the third period when you're down. How are you ever going to mount offensive pressure if you're killing penalties the whole time?
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Pitching it to O'Reilly. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
Goldie to the bench, extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Patted away. And so now a penalty will be handed out. New York's got a penalty up on the board. It's 2 minutes for elbowing.
That's a dangerous play, leading with your elbow.
The Sabres get yet another power play opportunity. Maybe this will be the first. They've sure had lots of practice. Quick work on the faceoff. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
4 minutes, 38 seconds.
Roped in by Opposo. The Sabres with possession up the wing. Back on his stick. Not there.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Puck dumped in. More player changes. Snapping a pass to O'Reilly. A shot. Lets it go. New York's killed off another one in a long list of penalties. Still perfect.
This is a brutal formula to try and stay in the game here. They've been shorthanded so many times, yet their penalty killers have answered the call every single time.
Enormous hit. The Islanders arrive at center. Directing that one to Boychuk. And that play is offside.
Boychuk's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Just under 8 minutes have transpired. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good help for the centerman. Takes it right back. Passing one off now to Larson. The Sabres lug that along up the wing. And at an angle to Beaulieu. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
He's all alone. Score! He's got his second.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Greiss tries to cover the bottom part of the net, but he doesn't do a good enough job, and this beats him on the low stick side.
Buffalo's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Chip to Davidson. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Gives it to the point. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. The Islanders wheel it up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Great grab.
Doesn't matter how many you've won or lost in a row. There's one certainty in this league, and that's that the games will just keep coming day after day. One of the toughest things as a player is to come every game with the right mentality. No nights off in this league, Doc.
Gets in. What'll he do? And they've got it again. Muscled right off. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Bogosian's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Oh, broke it up. Routine play, done well. New York's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Buffalo. New York's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, this power play sucking the life out of their team. They've had some chances to score, but they've just not been able to cash one in. And eventually you have to wonder on the effect that it has on the team when they know the power play is not going to be successful.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Onside. Lets it go. The Sabres in their own end have control of the puck. Gets that one on across. Stared him down and made the save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
He is shut right off.
Boychuk's
They score! They only trail by a pair.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
New York's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. Into the end of attack. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Pitching this one to Hickey.
And by number 7.
Back and forth they go between the points.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
Very effective defensive play.
That was a major league collision.
Grabbed off by Pominville. Carries it to the corner. Gives it over to the point. Got it all.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Nearing the final minute of regulation.
1 minute left. In the third.
Gets in. What'll he do? The Islanders go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Terrific save. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. And a save. Looking for options. 36 showing on the clock, and it's moving. Net empty. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Assisted by number 82, Nathan Beaulieu. And by number
Slid to Scandella. One-timer. Grice makes a smart play and holds for a face-off.
Josephson's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
The Sabres win that face-off. Takes that pass from the other point. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Moving it to Beaulieu. Gains the zone. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
The Islanders get a minor penalty for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
They win the draw. Shoots it on. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.